Tobi Amusan, the African champion, the Commonwealth champion, not only tonight became the world champion, but the world record holder as well.
I'm not crying. I'm just having some.
OB Keeng to ease no eye, coming out with the music to ease your mind.
Hi guys, it's OB Keeng once again in the house with another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Tobi Amusan. Congratulations, Tobi. Congratulations, you're an inspiration to everybody in Nigeria. Tobi Amusan just won the world championships for the 110-meter hurdles, and she broke the world record while doing it. Such an emotional moment for everybody. She was crying on the podium. We were all crying bittersweet tears. Like, it's not like they were tears of joy per se. You know, the tears that Will Smith was crying at the end of Pursuit of Happiness, like those kind of tears. Everybody can relate with that struggle. Like, the Nigerian dream is having a passion for something, traveling out of the country, like Japan to another country, to be able to fulfill that dream, and against all odds, being able to do it. And seeing Tobi achieve her dream in that moment, in the Nigerian flag, it was too much to handle. See, even the national anthem was hitting different. Like, I never thought that I'll feel that emotional about the national anthem. Most times when you think about Nigeria, all you think about is pain, but this time around, it was just so bittersweet. And thank you, Tobi, for giving us that. Why I want to talk about this is because I'm a huge fan of athletics, right? I followed the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. I followed it like steadily, staunchly. That Olympics was just a mess for Nigeria. Tobi Amusan was in the Olympics, but she came fourth. And I was so happy for her. Like, she tried her best. I think she won her semi-final heat. So I saw there was a lot of potential out there. And it's not like we didn't have good stories in the Olympics. I mean, we had Blessing Oduduru that won silver at wrestling. And we had Ese Brume that I think won bronze at the long jump. But the thing that was painful about the Olympics was there were so many bad stories that put Nigeria in a bad light. A lot of our athletes ended up protesting on the streets of Japan for something that our own athletics body was responsible for. During their trainings, you know, they had a lot of mishaps during qualifying, and I'm talking about technical mishaps, like people crossing the wrong lines, equipment running out of whack, and because of that, many of them were disqualified, and they were disqualified while they were there in Japan. I mean, even down to our jerseys, we had a whole scandal with Puma, where Puma actually wanted to grant us jerseys. Like, they signed a over $2 million contract with Nigerian government, you know, to supply us jerseys, and whoever climbed the podium, like whoever won a medal and wore those jerseys to the podium, they will be gifted, I think, $100,000 each. Somehow we actually went into the agreement with Puma, right? But because of some factional whatever in Nigerian Athletics Federation, Puma actually thought that we were following the deal, but we were not wearing any of their apparel, even though they had even produced all the apparel. So I covered this in a previous video. So you can see that both the athletes lost and Nigeria lost, and it was all due to corruption. Other bad news we had from the Tokyo Olympics, Blessing Okagbare, that was one of our medal hopefuls that ran the 100-meter sprint. She was charged with doping and banned for 10 years. So basically her career is over. We had Divine Oduduru, you know, the I never expected it guy. The guy was doing so well, then unfortunately he got disqualified due to an early start. Like, it was so sad. We had the 4x400 relay, mixed relay, where somebody had the bright idea on our team to let the woman run the final lap, and it became a meme online anyway, because the way they passed her, we ended up coming last in that relay. I mean, it even went down to the Olympic wear. The Olympic track apparel that was supplied to our athletes, I think they were only giving 1 or 2 pairs each. The Nigerian short putter was seen washing his apparel because they didn't have enough, so he had to wash it to rewear on the next day of training. Like, it was just terrible. Allegedly, suspectedly, reportedly, the shot putter was given $1,000 to take down the video from Instagram because the video was taken down. It's all such a disaster. Like, the government administration in Nigeria, it needs a whole lot of overhauling. For example, Tobi Amusan now, she already broke the national record like long before the Olympics, but because she was running in Nigeria at the time, the equipment was faulty, so the national record was taken away from her. So you can imagine somebody working so hard, having to work despite the Nigerian system, and finally making it to the podium as a world record holder. That's a huge achievement. All the work that went into making her a champion was not even done in Nigeria. You can't attribute any of it to Nigeria. She just decided to run for Nigeria. She has been running in the United States, same with Divine Oduduru actually. They end up deciding to run for the country and still trying to do the country proud, and the country gives them nothing but pain. Nigerians love sports. Like, we love sports, we love football, we love wrestling, we love all of that, and we even love it more when one of our own is being the best at these competitions. And despite the hardship that we have to go through every day as Nigerians, we still find ways to excel. It just makes us wonder, like, what if we actually had the equipment, the facilities, the enabling environment to allow us to prosper? What would Nigeria be like? I don't have much to say. I just wanted to felicitate with Tobi Amusan and this moment. I want to encourage other Nigerian athletes, like any Nigerian that is improving their craft, trying to be best at what they do. I just want to tell you guys that you should keep on keeping on, never give up, keep trying, keep innovating, and I'm sure we'll make it to the top. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Once again, my name is OB Keeng, and I'll see you guys in the next one.